Hi, my name is Shay Smith, and this is my TED Talk on how to avoid putting someone on the defensive in conversation. Everyone is guilty of this at times, and when you have someone in your life who is particularly defensive in conversation, it can be difficult to communicate with them. I myself am engaged to someone who can get a little bit defensive when you ask them to do things or you tell them what they did wrong. I find that there's three methods that help improve conversation and to avoid making that person feel defensive. These three methods are proper use of IUE in conversation, perception checking, and having empathy in conversation. When you use IUE properly, you share in the responsibility of what is going on or the task at hand. Instead of telling them what they did wrong, you say, maybe I didn't communicate it to you well enough, or we can do it this way instead of you didn't do this or you should have done this. Perception checking is another method. Don't make assumptions about people's emotions or why they're behaving a certain way. Describe the behavior you're noticing. When my fiance comes in and he is sighing or he makes me irritable or he's not very talkative, normally I would ask him what is wrong with him. Well, I've found that this method is not very well, is not a very good one, and it can sometimes make him feel defensive because he may not feel as though anything is wrong with him. The best way to approach this is to describe the behavior that you are noticing, describe the fact that he's been not talkative, or he sighs a lot, or maybe he stormed into the house when he came in. You make two interpretations of this behavior. You ask him if maybe they had a bad day or they're not feeling well, and then you request clarification on what is going on. You ask them, what is causing you to behave this way? Is there anything I can do? And you allow them to give you clarification on what is really going on and the emotions that they're feeling. Having empathy in conversation is another way to improve your conversation with other people and to avoid offending them. When you have empathy, you try to put yourself in their shoes. You listen to what they really have to say and you really get a feel of what emotions they are feeling. Empathy gives you insight into these emotions and it allows you to talk to them in a way that is not going to offend them. It also allows you to pick the right time to talk to someone about certain things. When someone is not feeling well or they've had a bad day, it may not be the best time to ask them to take out the trash or to accuse them of forgetting to take out the trash. When you have offended someone in conversation, the best thing you can do is try to repair that relationship. First thing you would do is to try to apologize and admit fault for whatever went down in the conversation, admit fault for your side of the argument. You show regret. You show genuine regret for what happened and what was said, and you apologize sincerely. And last, if the apology does not work and showing your sympathies does not go through, then you want to try to compensate for what it was that you did wrong. You would try to get them a gift or do something special for them or write them an apology letter. These are all methods that you can use in trying to avoid making someone feel defensive or offending them. I hope my TED Talk has helped. Thank you.